Hello YouTube, it's Graphoniac here, coming to you live for the first time on the Moonlight Server. Very excited to be here. I know I'm a little behind everybody else's first episode, but I have a pretty legit reason. I was sick. It stunk. They started the server, and the same day that we were supposed to all get together and record, I was deathly ill. I just could not do it. I tried, I just couldn't do it. So, unfortunately, I don't have that very first getting started footage because I was so ill. But I can still show you what the initial spawn looks like. And I can show you, I haven't done a whole lot. I've only played maybe about an hour off and on. When I thought I was well enough. But this is the first time that I've really had a voice and have been able to record anything at all. So this is our pretty spawn. I really love this seed. It's just so gorgeous. And there are a lot of biomes just right here. But it's the very first village, and we've, boarded up the inhabitants. And of course I'm not getting any in-game sounds. That's fantastic. Do I have sounds on? Oh, I do. Okay. Come on, render. So yeah, I got on and I played with the guys a little bit, and I died 3 times already. Just dumb deaths. It was very frustrating. Couldn't quite focus, and so mobs were getting me. And I ended up just rage quitting and going to bed. Probably best. I probably should have done that from the beginning, but this is where I ended up setting up camp. Nice little roofed forest here. I've got plans for it. I don't want to reveal them all. But basically, that's spawn over there, and this is kind of outside. I'm pretty sure it's outside the spawn chunks, so it should be safe from any of the spawn-specific buildings we might build in the future. But I did a little scouting, and quite a ways that way is a nice-sized swamp that eventually I want to get to and build my big, massive, mega project that I've got in mind. In the meantime, I'm going to set up kind of a little temporary house, Graph's little temporary spawn house. And I'm going to start with a bridge here and a nice little ferry road through the roofed forest. Kind of just working my way through. But I've done just a little bit here. Got an entrance to the inside, and I'm going to hollow this hill out completely and not square on the inside either. I'm going to follow the shape of the hill a little bit, maybe do a little terraforming, but pretty much keep it as it was. A few little natural windows here and there, and some hidden lighting, and then I'll up with some ferns and vines and bushes and mushrooms and things. So this is where I holed up for the night. Oh, and while I was voiceless, I had another voiceless visitor that some of you might recognize from the trailer. I would tell him to say hi, but he really doesn't talk much. So anyways, so yeah, this is my home for the time being. There are, I think, 3 or 4 villages within like 500 blocks of each other. That one is the spawn village. Way over that way is another village, and I can't remember which one. Tango or Impulse took that one, and then there's another one that's around here somewhere pretty close by, because I just walked from it a few minutes ago, and that's the other village. So Tango has one and Impulse has the other, and Zedaf claimed a cave somewhere. I'm not really sure where anymore. I got lost. we did find some dogs, and I took the opportunity to go ahead and tame them because I've paid attention, and it seems that if you don't tame the wolves on your server, they will just disappear. And then when you want to go back and try to tame them, they aren't there. So I've already got my wolf pack. We're gonna go monster hunting later. Speaking of monster hunting, I've got plans that it's gonna require creeper hunting. Oh, and look, there's a volunteer. I have plans. My very first project is going to be something completely not practical. I'm going to need some redstone, not too much, but enough. A few dispensers, some random objects. Uh-oh. Oh, no witches here. No, don't blow up my dog. Oh, he blew up my dog. No witches here. Die. What was I saying? So I'm gonna need a lot of gunpowder. Gonna need a lot of random things. Some feathers and gold nuggets. And... oh, there it is. Some feathers and some gold nuggets. And... a lot of gunpowder. And apparently I'm gonna do a lot of terraforming too while I'm at it. Come on, just need your gunpowder. Just give it up. No! Not far enough. Darn trees getting in the way. So, roof forests are really good for spawning creepers, but apparently really hard for fighting them because the trees are constantly in the way. Hi. And Tango's on. For us. Let's not make it 5. Well, guess not. I need to adjust the settings on my monitor because it's a little too hard to see. Did you? Ah, it blew up all my iron gear. Jerks. Good thing I've been caving already. There's another witch. Oh, she's gone. Well, okay, fine. Whatever. So that's the plan. I'm gonna set up residence here. I think I'll make it official. Excuse me, nobody asked you. I'm gonna make it official since I actually do have this stuff. And here. Good. Great. Wonderful start. Come on, guys. This is the first episode of, you know, my big server. It's supposed to be exciting and I'm supposed to look awesome. Not derpy. Not dying. Awesome. Mailbox. Oh, for crying out loud. This is where I kind of wish that Minecraft worked a little more like Starbound, where I could sleep and heal at the same time. And my food's gone. I hear you. So there. Coming to my house. Try to kill me in my house. Mushrooms. Oh, I've got bowls upstairs. I'm transferring slowly but surely my stuff from my little hidey hole tree to my new hidey hole hole. This is where I was, camped out on the tree. Fewer monsters right here. Me and my dogs. There are just 3 of you now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's not watch them. Apparently, also, I had these turned down. I was running... I guess I could do all. I have a fast enough computer. Sit. Thank you. I was running a test on checking the settings and seeing how fast I could get my new computer. This thing is pretty fast. Dog. Thank you. But that's a ramble's gonna have to wait until after dark, and apparently Tango is AFK. So I will see you when it's daylight. And we're back. And I lied. I didn't come. This isn't the very next day. It's actually a couple of Minecraft days in, but that's because as soon as I signed off from recording, a spoiler happened. Something that I'm not sure when I can tell you. So I had to wait until that was no longer an issue. And so it's been a couple Minecraft days. I was a little busy fighting creepers again. And I did fill in the hole. I did a pretty good job. I'm not completely satisfied with this repair, but it'll do. And I replaced the too tall because with as many critters as followed me in and blew up my wall, I wondered if maybe they could see through the singular sunflower. I'm not sure, but this is my second attempt at the too tall flower door. And I did a little digging in here while I was waiting on a certain someone, Tango, to get on AFK. I'm trying out some new windows. Natural windows, just kind of testing them. Not sure how I feel. I think it's kind of cool, actually. My own peek into my little ravine. So, yeah. This is where we stand. And we can stand on our mailbox. Skellies. I hear them. I probably ought to get used to that feeling because this is a roofed forest after all. So, let's talk about the Moonlight Server and maybe see if we can find some sheep, because I'm gonna need some green wool here very soon. Moonlight Server is it was Tango and Impulse's brainchild. The two of them became friends last year and decided they would go to Minecon together, and they started playing more often. Oh look, a sheep. Started playing more often, started getting to know each other. They and then Tango's World Download Contest, and Tango started playing with the two of us and got his first real taste of multiplayer and decided that it was just too good to let go, and the 3 of us agreed that the chemistry that we had, the instant chemistry that we had, was just something we could not ignore. It would be really silly for us to ignore it. So we decided that we would try for a collab of some kind, and then Minecon came around and I found out that Tango and Impulse had been talking about an actual server, and that they wanted me on. I was tickled and flabbergasted and delighted all at once, and of course I said yes. why wouldn't I say yes? I enjoy playing with these guys so much. The opportunity to do so on a regular basis. Yeah, answer is yes. So I've known for a little while. I've been sitting on this since about Minecon. And if I turn down collabs and servers and stuff, I hope you forgive me, but this is why. I've been waiting to play with my new friends forever. I wonder if I built this fence right up to that, if I could just catch a few free chickens. It's worth a shot. Oops. That flower. So anyways, yeah. Moonlight Server right now is just Tango and Impulse, ZF and me, and sheep in the pen. We are not accepting applications. You're more than welcome to suggest, well, okay, that'll work. You're more than welcome to suggest a player or two, but we're not accepting applications. This is not going to be an open server. I'm not sure if we're going to do it with a contest ever, or, you know, a lot of things are kind of up in the air. Things that we have to figure out one step at a time. But we have a few people in mind to approach, and when we feel like the server is ready to grow, we will approach each person. So it's not going to stay just the four of us forever. In fact, I think sometime very soon we're going to be adding a fifth and or sixth person, but that kind of depends on a lot of factors that just are a little too boring to go into right here and now. Also, I'm having a hard time talking and thinking at the same time. Chickens, I'm gonna need your feathers. And maybe your meat. You know, Kentucky Fried. Just kidding. I actually don't really like Kentucky Fried. Shh. Here you go. Little mini chicken pen. I need more sheep. So, the project, I guess I can kind of tell you if you haven't figured it out. If you're not a wiki buff like me, the project that I'm working on first is something I really wanted to get done by today. Today is New Year's, the day that I'm recording this, and I really, really wanted to get this done by today so that I could record it and have it published today on New Year's, because it would be, you know, time appropriate. But circumstances being what they are, that did not happen. So now it's going to be a matter of when can I get the resources together, and I can drag it out just a little bit now since it's not quite so time crunchy. But the very first thing I want to do is to put together a fireworks show. I want to put in a little bit of redstone so that I can get the fireworks to randomly shoot, and I can just press a button and then it's random. And I think there might be some mob AI involved, but that's the plan. So at this point, I now am free to actually gather a lot of resources, so I can actually have a, you know, several minute long fireworks show, hopefully. And we'll do this over the course of the next couple of episodes, and then whenever I can get the guys together to record, we'll give that to them. We usually get together to record about once a week, but it's very, very hard to do because it's late night for me. In order for all of us to be together, it has to be like my midnight. So, it's not something we do very, very frequently, unfortunately, but at least once a week. So I'm thinking I can probably, if I work at it, I can probably get all the stuff together by not the next time we get together, but the one after. So in 2 to 3 weeks, I should have that episode ready. Oh, good. And it's going to get dark, and these cows don't want to follow. At least I know they're here. Swamp. I wonder if this is ZF's swamp. There was a little cave. We could go take a peek. What are the chords? Yeah, that looks about right. ZF, where's your cave? Nope. Oh, things are about to get scary. And I still don't have my iron armor. Didn't think that through. Creepers, yay. I think I'm about to get sent home express mail. And look at me leaning back in my chair like a noob. Oh, blue flower, don't mind if I do. Where have all the sheep gone? Oh, don't need any skeletons. Thanks, though. I love the green out in the swamps. I think it's a little more varied now even than it used to be. It's so rich. This might be the swamp that's just right up at spawn. 'Cause there's the dark oaks. I need your gunpowder. Thank you very much. Are those torches? Nope, that's lava. Oh! No, no, no! No, no, no! Oh, pay attention, graph. Well, foot. Graph is lost. I thought ZF lived out here, but I am not seeing his cave. So, I was mistaken. Let's see, what else do we talk about everything? Initial plans. Gonna do some fireworks show. Going to build a little mini house just barely outside of spawn. You met the dirt block. I think what we should do is we should have Mr. Dirt Block go visit somebody, which of course means I need to find somebody else's base. Shouldn't be too hard because we're not too far spread out around spawn yet. Two, three, and thank you. Where'd the other creeper go? Hey. Psst. Hey, Mr. Creeper. Hey. Hi. How's it going? In the face! Thank you very much. Your contribution is appreciated. Oh, look at that pretty horse. It's pretty. I don't have any saddles. Come on. There we go. Thank you. There's a couple of you. Ooh, I like that one. Alright, well. Hi, Spidey. Apparently we've either killed or lost the sheep that I saw around the area. Which is fine. Just means I need to explore a little farther. I will get that second sheep eventually. And, I don't see any out here. And I've pretty much gone all around the immediate area in front of my home. You don't see any sheep, do you? Am I missing something? I bet you're shouting at the screen, Graph, there's a sheep at whatever time stamp. Seriously though, if you see a sheep, point it out. I can go back. Oh, good. I do need ender pearls, but not quite prepared to fight an enderman battle yet. Guess he didn't see where I went, or he was afraid to go in the water. Guess that worked. Whatever. Okay, homeward bound. I thought spiders spawned in pairs. Like every time. Ah, there it is. Never mind. We're good. Is that an iron sword you got there, buddy? You didn't take that from my house, did you? Because I'm going to be needing that back. Stingy. Oh, those creepers! 4 of them! Wow! If it weren't for the skelly, I wonder if we could get our first record. Should we try? Home's just right there, so if I fail... Ah! Okay. The way that creeper's carcass flew in the air, that was awesome. We're gonna turn tail and run now. Oh, look how cool that looks all lit up. Well, grass little hidey hole. It's good to be home. Can make it day. Oh, no we can't. Hey, Impulse. Have I mentioned that I love playing on a server? And how much cooler it is when you play with people that you know? Don't have your bed. Is that saying he'll log? I can't see. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I guess I should address the fact that I also, I have the word server. And I still have the word server. Actually, I'm passing it off on to Condrick's shoulders. Condrick and Mist, 2 of the main players. Thank you. Something that I've had to think about for a very long time, because I pretty much knew I was going to be on Moonlight 3 days after I had accepted the ward server. So it's been a really hard thing trying to figure out how to help the ward server, and also continue to grow my YouTube channel by joining Moonlight. So I finally got everything wrapped up that I intended to and passed it on to Condrick and Mist, and it's up to them as to what happens with the server, but I'm gonna continue to pay the bill for them for the amount of time that I had agreed to, and so long as they let me, I will continue to play there because those are my friends. It's a private little server, and I like hanging out with them because I really, really enjoy, like I said, playing on server with friends. So it's going to be kind of a relaxation deal, and I'll probably stream from it more than I record from it. If there's server events, you know, I'll likely record those, but this is going to be my main YouTube focus. This and my Redstone and Minecraft series will keep me busy, busier than necessary for a very long time. And the Ward server, so long as the guys decide to keep it, will just be where I go to relax and play. So that's where that stands, just in case you're wondering. Not abandoning them, it's just something that it's part of life on YouTube. You have to make these decisions, and it's not easy. And I know all of the guys that they've all had to make similar, very difficult decisions. And the fact of the matter is, you have to judge what's going to work for you, what's going to work for your life, what's going to work for your YouTube. And you have to be fair to all parties involved, but especially to yourself. If you don't have time to commit to all the things you want to do, you have to choose. And it's hard. It's life. And speaking of hard, finding sheep. I'm gonna figure that out between here and the next episode, hopefully. But this one is starting to run kind of long, so I'm gonna drop it here. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, nerd kid, you yeah, you see my puppy. We're on a secret mission. Shh. We gotta hurry. Impulse has been off and on, all day long. If we're gonna get this done, we gotta hurry before he gets back. Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? Oh, poor thing, you got the hiccups. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Dirtblock? Oh, sorry, Mr. Dirtblock, I should have caught you. Alright, we got him. See? We got him. Okay, we gotta hurry. Mr. Impulse's house is this way. It's pretty much a straight shot, if I remember. Oh, be careful, don't drop your Cheerios. Here we go. Well, those pretty horses, huh? Yeah? Is that what you think? I hope we can make it. I hope we can get there and back. Oh no. Did Mommy go the wrong way? Better check the coordinates. Oh, no, you're falling out the chair. Here we go. There we go. Uh-huh. It's not easy playing with you in the lap, little girl. There it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't sprint anymore because I'm hungry. Oh, wait. I think that's just Spawn Village. No, it's not. That's Mr. Impulses. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Should we put him there? No, we should... Impulses Temp House. Alright. Yeah. Here we go. Let's put Mr. Dirtbug right there above his bed. Is that what you think? What do you think? He's cute. Okay, I agree. That'll do. Say bye, YouTube.